Good afternoon to you and welcome back to Osijek in Croatia for the final event of day 2 of the European Championships, 10 metre in the junior competition. You can follow us on Instagram at ESC Shooting and just search for European Shooting Confederation on Facebook to find us there. You can watch live on Facebook or on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, then do like and subscribe to the channel. That way you can get all the notifications of our finals and also everything else that's going on behind the scenes as well. So that's been our schedule for today. Those 2 finals earlier today in the air rifle men and women junior. See the gold medalists there on your screen. And now local time 5:45 will be the start of the air pistol mixed team juniors. So it'll be the points format in which each athlete takes their shot. The shots are combined, and then the combined scores are converted then into points. And the first team to get to 16 points will be declared either the bronze medalists or then the gold medalists in the gold medal match. My name is Rory McAllister. Thank you very much for joining us once again on day 2 on our live stream. Do get involved, do leave your comments of support, and make sure you like and subscribe our channels with a thumbs up. There's the QR codes on your screen. Just grab your mobile phone or smartphone, open up the camera, and then just tap the connection to get involved with our Instagram and our Facebook.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Kristina Pleta-Kapic of Croatia is doing the announcing. And just about to get underway now with this 10 metre air pistol mixed team junior bronze medal match. Ukraine versus Georgia in this one.
Mixed team junior event will now begin. And now please a warm welcome for our athletes. On firing point D and C, representing Ukraine, Maxim Himon and Yulia Isachenko.
So the Ukrainian team are first to arrive. Yulia Isachenko and Maxim Himon, along with Denis Mustafayev, who is the coach.
Accompanied by their coach, Mr. Denis Mustafayev. On firing point B and A, representing Georgia, Georgi Muladze and Mariami Mashara.
And now here come the Georgians. It's Mariami Mashava and Georgi Mumladze. And that's alongside Megi Karagidze, who is the coach for Georgia in this bronze medal match. So who will be victorious? Who will take the bronze? Who will miss out on the podium in 4th place? So Borishev of Croatia is our jury in charge.
And he's accompanied by assistant jury Mrs. Violeta Kopina from Poland.
And Violeta Kopina of Poland is the assistant jury.
And the chief range officer for this final is Mr. Petar Plavčić from Croatia.
And Petar Plavčić, once again in his home nation of Croatia, takes the microphone and instructs the athletes to take their positions. So Georgia team 2 versus Ukraine team 2 in this one. And do get involved with your comments of support, not only on Facebook but also on YouTube. There's also the live chat on YouTube as well. Just before the competition started, the president, Mr. Alexander Ratner, announced that shooting would be part of the Youth Olympic Festival. That's in a couple of years' time, 2027, and then every 2 years after. So very exciting to see shooting once again recognised on the world stage and involved in that Olympic festival. So qualification earlier today, the gold medal match, that's coming up. That's going to be contested between Italy and Serbia. And you can see those scores in front of you. And just see the Croatian team 1 and Hungary team 1 just miss out on a place in the bronze medal match by 3 on 5.66, following Ukraine's 5.69.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last final event of 10-meter air pistol mixed team junior.
So Mariami Marshava, let's have a closer look. 2 bronze medals, one of them at the 10-meter air pistol mixed team at the ISF Grand Prix.
But first, let's take your pulse. Let's take your pulse.
And she was 5th yesterday in the individual final. Meanwhile, Georgi Mumladze, who was also 5th in the men's junior final. And to see that spread of medals as well that he's got so far. Gold medalist at the World Cup in the mixed team junior, and also a bronze medalist at the Junior World Cup in Seoul. So he brings that experience to the finals hall. And once again, ever smiling, always with a smile and a wave, is Megi Kadizesi.
The final of the 10-meter air pistol mixed team event is in 2 parts. A bronze medal match followed by a match to decide the silver and gold medals. The medal match is
so you see the athletes now just taking some of the practice shots. Some of them have been in the finals on day 1, so they bring that experience in, having already been under the lights in the finals hall. But for some it's the first time. So Yulia Ezachenko, silver medalist in the air pistol mixed team at that qualification event for the Olympics last year in Rio.
And if both teams score the same total, each team will be awarded 1
Alongside Maxim Himon, and a silver medalist at the Junior World Championships in Lima, and also has a European silver medal to his name as well. That was achieved yesterday in the final. And Denis Mustafayev is the coach.
As an opportunity to communicate with their athletes. And let me just say that in case of a tie, as per usual, all the finalists will.
Well, nice to see so many smiles and waves, and making some noise, I'm sure, later on during this bronze medal match.
I can see you've grown to like our Puna. He's here in the audience with you guys.
So 10 metres is the distance, 16 points to clinch the bronze medal. The 10 ring is only 11.5 millimetres. It won't get any bigger, and it certainly won't get any smaller, thankfully. It's really difficult enough as it is. And the pistols can weigh up to 1.5 kilos. So for those of you that have never held that kind of pistol out in front of you, it's almost like holding a kitchen frying pan. And that'll give you an idea of holding that out with the weight of how much strength you need in your arm, and of course your shoulders, the rest of your body, your side back muscles. And then that's just the physical part of pistol shooting. You then need to bring your mental game as well. Your brain needs to be in the right zone and connected with everything that you're doing, so you're not too emotional and can control your physicality. Tough sport is pistol shooting. Well, I mean, all shooting is difficult, but I just find the pistol discipline just particularly challenging. So they're sending messages back home, no doubt, saying, hope you're watching on the ESC video stream on Facebook or YouTube. Do feel free to like and subscribe the channel. That way you get all the notifications. Not just the finals itself, but the other content as well of what goes on in and around a competition such as this. And great shot of the pistol there in the moulded grips. And it's customary for the athletes to put stickers on the handle just as a memento of the competitions they've been at. Just the thing is, you need to make sure that, according to the rules, that the handle doesn't get too wide. Everything is checked by equipment control beforehand. So Petar Plavčić, the chief range officer, has just announced 30 seconds to go. And then we'll get underway with this bronze medal match. So if you have just joined us, welcome along. It's day 2 of the European Championships over 10 metres. This is the bronze medal match for the 10-metre air pistol mixed team junior. We have 10 seconds left. So 50 seconds per series. And the idea is to try and get the highest combined score. So 21.8 is the highest you can achieve, and that's if both athletes were to hit a 10.9. 9.1 is the opening shot from Masheva. A shake of the head, not happy with that. 7.3 from Munladze. That means Ukraine take the first series win. They have 2 points. If there's a draw with the combined scores, then each team will receive 1 point each. And the first team to go past 16 points in a clear way will be declared as the bronze medalists. The coaches can take a timeout. There's one per team, and the timeout is a maximum of 60 seconds. And sometimes it's used just to disrupt the rhythm of the other team. Other times it's just to go out there, a few words of encouragement, run the clock down. But you don't have to use the timeout. It's an optional decision for the coach. 2 shots in the 9 rings from the Georgians. It's another series win for Ukraine.
2 points for Team Ukraine. Round of basketball, yes, it's 4 points to Georgia. At this final, still no points for Team Georgia.
Well, a better total from Georgia that time, 19.7. So Maxim Himon with a 9.6 and Isachenko with a 10.5. And Georgia are beaten again in that series by 0.4. I think if this carries on, there could be a timeout called by Megi Kadachi. Just the concentration there on Petr Plavšic's face, because everything must follow the correct time intervals and the correct commands. There's the load command, and only at that point can you load the pistol. An 8.9, 9.8. Don't think it's going to be enough again. And Mashava, another look of disappointment. But Ukraine are halfway there now. 8 points to 0. Another good shot from Himon. And there's the timeout called. Did think that would happen. Megi Kadagatse was unlikely to let that rumble on. And is straight over to Mariami Mashava. It's always interesting, the faces of the athletes as they're receiving the instructions, and smiles there from Mariami, so clearly words that are working positively and in an encouraging way. Well, Megi looks happy enough. Let's see what sort of impact now that has. Interestingly, Denis Mustafayev didn't go over at all, because the other coach can go over and approach the athletes, but not on this occasion. So if you're just joining us, welcome along. This is the bronze medal match for the 10-metre air pistol mixed team junior at the European Championships for 10 metres in Osijek in Croatia. 18.8 A 10.5 meanwhile from Maxim Himon. So Isachenko just needs an 8.4 or higher and puts in a 9.8. So is this to be a Ukraine whitewash? Ukraine already 10 points in front. So once again, a reminder of our social media handles. ESC Shooting for Instagram, and just go onto Facebook and type in European Shooting Confederation and you'll find all the information there that you need. And of course the live streams. So 3 more series wins from Ukraine. And this bronze medal match will be over. Will we have a fight back from the Georgians? Oh, an improvement from Mumladze, 20.2. Isachenko needs a 9.8 or higher, gets a 10. And it's another series win. And Ukraine now 4 points away from the bronze medal. Now I've seen matches like this switch around. Mariami just closing her eyes, staying focused, trying to bring back the concentration needed to take a series win. So a 9.2 or higher required by Isachenko. And it's another 10, that's 2 10s in a row. And it's 14 points to 0. So Georgia now can only afford 1 draw. Otherwise they need to win every single series in order to even think about taking the bronze. So an 8.8 this time from Himon, an 18.1 total from Georgia, and 10.2 from Isachenko, and it's all over. And the bronze medal has gone straight to Ukraine in a matter of minutes. That's one of the quickest bronze medal matches I've seen for some time. And the Georgian team embrace each other, give each other a hug. But for Mariami, Mashalva and Georgi Mumladze, it's 4th place. Meanwhile, Yulia Isachenko and Maxim Himon have managed to blast their way. The quickest way you can do it as well is 9 series wins in a row. And Ukraine have taken the bronze medal, 16 points to 0. Gold medal match for you coming up in just a second. Italy versus Serbia. So thank you very much for joining us on the ESC live stream on YouTube, also on Facebook as well. We'll be back in a few moments' time, live from Osijek, here at the European Championships for 10 metres. Italy versus Serbia coming up for the gold medal match in the 10-metre air pistol mixed team junior. The Serbian team come out first to the finals hall to a rapturous applause. So much noise, so encouraging. And Marta Novovicic and Marko Ninkovic of Serbia led out with their coach behind them, Stefan Vishakruna.
And on firing point F and E, representing Italy, Francesco Dignani and Alessandra Fait.
And here come the Italian team, Alessandra Fait and Francesco Rutigliani, alongside their coach Francesco Bruno. So Francesco Rutigliani, he was 7th in the individual men's final yesterday. And alongside 20-year-old Alessandra Fait. And Borisek, once again of Croatia, is the jury in charge.
And he's accompanied by assistant jury, Mrs. Violeta Kotynia from Poland.
And Violeta Kotynia of Poland is the assistant jury once again, as per they were in the bronze medal match.
Chief range officer for these finals is Mr. Petar Vlačić from Croatia.
And there is our chief range officer for this gold medal match. So there's the command of take your positions. We'll get underway with the preparation and sighting time. Also have a closer look at the athletes. So Italy Team 1 versus Serbia Team 2 at the European Championships. This is the gold medal match, the 10-metre air pistol mixed team junior. So great look there at the table and all the preparation that goes into a final such as this, and the towel there just in case the hands start to sweat. The safety flags can now come out of the pistols.
Dear audience, this is the final event of the day. Competing for gold and silver medals. Well, for gold medal.
So Alessandra Fait, 20 years old from Italy. Gold medalist in the European Championships in Tallinn a few years ago. I remember being there that day for that. And also those other European Championship medals to her name, and that bronze at the ISSF Junior World Cup.
This is going to be a great match. Let's just quickly go over the rules. It's the business we have to do.
And this is Francesco Rutigliani.
So we're now in a gold medal match for 10-meter air pistol mixed team junior event. The medal matches consist of a number of rounds in which each team member will fire a single shot in no particular order in a total time of 50 seconds. Coaches have decided beforehand which member uses which firing point.
And there is Francesco Bruno, once again looking the part. And the Italian team have gathered in their numbers in order to support this duo in this mixed team final. This is for the gold medal. This is when it really counts.
And in the case of a tie, they will keep firing additional shots until the tie is broken.
Mascot in the background. Well, here's Marta Novovicic of Serbia. And Novovic just checking her footing. Meanwhile, Marko Ninkovic bronze medalist at the ISSF Grand Prix earlier this year. And there'll be an upgrade from bronze this time to gold.
You are all athletes, and I'm well aware that you all know how much this motivation means.
And Stefan Vishkaruna is the coach. And I wonder what's going through his mind at the moment. So now, before we crack on, just a quick video from our sponsors. So we're about to get underway with this gold medal match. Thank you very much to our sponsors. That video there just from HEP, the electric company in Croatia. And it's through all our sponsors. You can see the Wolfer logo as well on the field of play. Who all have to talk to that man right there, Zoran Celic, the competition manager. And it's because of our sponsors that competitions like this are able to take place.
You guys are ready for these finals. Great job.
So if you're just tuning in, welcome along. If you're watching on Facebook, then feel free to like and make your comments of support. And if you're on YouTube, then likewise, it's great to have you along. Again, you can leave your comments of support there and like and subscribe to the channel, and that way you won't miss a broadcast. Everything will pop up on your phone, tablet or computer, and you'll be reminded that way.
End of operation fighting. Stop.
This is the gold medal match for the 10-metre air pistol mixed team junior, live from Osijek, Croatia, at the European Shooting Championships for 2025 over 10 metres. Each shot from each athlete is combined, so the highest combined total is 21.8. That's if two athletes were to get 10.9. It's unlikely, but it does happen. I have seen it. And the highest score takes a series win. If the scores are tied, then each team will receive 1 point each. First team to 16 will be declared European champions and gold medalists. So Novovic with a 6.2, and Ninkovic otherwise with a 9.6. So Italy take the first series win, despite that 8.5 from Alessandra Veit. So the quickest you can get over the line is to take the first 9 series in a row. So here we go again, second series. And can Serbia get back into this? .19.2 from the Italians. 8.7 so far from Serbia. I think Marta just feeling the pressure there, had her pistol raised. There's that grimace. Just trying to hold that pistol. 9.0, 17.7, 1.5 behind, so Italy go another 2 points in front. It's now Italy 4, Serbia 0.
For the next competition shot, load, start.
Nice to hear the crowd getting involved at the early stages of this gold medal match. Well, a chance here for Serbia, and they've managed to do it. The gap is only 0.4, but a nod of the head from Stefan Višerukruna, and that says it all. Serbia are not going to leave this final without a fight. So just in case the Italians were thinking, well, we might get there pretty quickly, it's now Italy 4. Serbia have taken a series win, and they have 2 points.
Start.
Great 10.7 from Francesco. Alessandra, meanwhile, the face says it all, 7.7. Just wiping her hand. Feeling a bit of sweat and tension. Meanwhile, Serbia, 2 shots in the 9 ring, and both teams on 18.4. Just shows you how even over 4 shots with decimal scoring, you can end up with the draws. And the draws happen more than you would think. So 1 point each because of that combined score being a tie. Italy 5, Serbia 3.
So the next competition shot, load, start.
Serbia 18.2, will it be enough against this Italian duo this time? Much more of an improvement from Alessandra Fight with a 10.4 this time.
So the next competition shot, load, start.
21.3 from the Italians, 2 shots in the mid to high 10s. And Novovic with that 10.2 for Serbia, just not quite enough because of that 9.5. So a gap of 1.6 means Italy take another crucial 2 points and step closer towards the gold at the moment. The coaches can call a timeout, and the maximum for that is 60 seconds.
So the next competition shot, load, start.
Well, the Italians going wild, but they've lost that series. Fight with that 9.0, another shot at the 9 ring compared to Serbia with that solid 10 and then the 10.6. So it's 9 points to 5.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Well, close that one. 19.9 from Italy. Meanwhile, Serbia 19.7, just 0.2 behind. Italy now are 5 points away from the gold. Serbia have some work to do. 11 more points required to take the 16 points to become the European champions.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So Serbia this time, 2 solid shots in the 10s, and again another close series. That last one was 0.2, this one was a difference of 0.3. But Serbia just letting the Italians know that they're here.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
So just a bit of a wobble of the pistol there. And Ninkovic with a 9.2. Marta, meanwhile, to the 9.8. 2 shots in the 9s, 1 so far from Italy. And Alessandra just showing a bit of composure there, just to reset and go again. She'll want to get this pellet off, though, pretty quickly. And Italy have done it again with that series win, a 0.9 difference. So a real mixed form from Alessandra Fight. Was that? Was it 7.6, I think, earlier? It was quite costly in that series. So our mascot doing a great job of getting everyone going. In the face of Francesco Bruno, the Italian coach. 10.3 from the other Francesco, that's Rutulani. 19.9 from Serbia, so a 9.7 or more required. And Fight comes in with an 8.9. I think just a few words to herself as well. Can't quite believe what's going on today. And Serbia now within 4 points in this one. First team to 16 points takes the gold and title of European champions. Slightly more consistent from Ninkovic.
So much noise in the finals hall here. 2 shots in the 9s for the Serbians. And Italy have done it again with a series win, just 0.2 in front. So Italy now 1 point away from becoming European champions. Can Serbia fight back on this one? They've shown such grit and determination so far to even be within 4 points. Well, nervy 9-point fall from Marta. Alessandra, meanwhile, still to shoot. Francesco's hit a 10.1. Serbia on 18.5, so Alessandra Fight just needs an 8.5 or higher. Or do Serbia still have a chance for gold? It's a 9.3, and they're over the 16-point marker, and Italy take the gold medal and the title of European champions. What a fight from the Serbian team. Let's not forget, in the gold medal match, still take silver. And a wonderful performance from the Serbian team. Just showing such promise. But just in the end, the Italian team had just a little bit too much to get over the line. And it's congratulations all round. Such great scenes here in Osijek, Croatia. And Italy took the gold medal, 17 points to 9. So Marta Novakovic and Marko Ninkovic will be confirmed as the silver medalist. Gold medalist in the middle from Italy. And then also joined by the bronze medalist as well. So the Ukrainian team about to get announced. Pistols in the air. And in a few moments on the podium, it'll be a bronze medal.
Silver medalist representing Serbia,
Well, what a fight from Serbia Team 2. They really did stick in that gold medal match. But in the end, the Italians just had that little bit more of an X factor to get over the line, take the gold medal, and become European champions. Well, a terrific way to conclude day 2 of the European Championships here in Osijek. Day 3 coming up thick and fast tomorrow. We've got 4 finals both tomorrow and on Thursday for day 3 and day 4. But first of all, in a few moments, we'll have a few highlights from the gold medal match to look back on what happened between Italy versus Serbia.
Great look back at that gold medal match. And speaking of gold medals, they are the gold medalists from today. Alexa Rakonjak of Serbia, Teresa Schnell of Germany, and Italy. Team 1 taking the gold medal. And in the air pistol, mixed team junior. All of them, though, now European champions. It's all in the record books. And let's have a look at some of the champions we've had over the last 2 days. So that's day 1 and day 2. We've still got day 3 and 4 still to come for you on the 5th and 6th of March. So that's our schedule for tomorrow. 4 finals. It's a packed day. We'll kick off local time here in Croatia, 1:15 for the air pistol trio men, then 3 o'clock for the trio women, 5 o'clock for the air rifle solo men junior, and our last final tomorrow, 6:30 in the evening for the air rifle solo women junior. Thank you very much for joining us today and yesterday. Tell your friends, share the videos, tell everyone how much of a great time you've had watching the European Championships, and we'll see you tomorrow.